Hello brothers and sisters, today I will show you a new piece what I have received from Eone or Eone as you wish company. This is a Chinese Hong Kong based company if I remember well, correct me if I'm wrong, but they are shipping the watch from from the United Kingdom if you buy it from the European Union, and this is a really unique styled watch and piece. This is a quartz watch, and this one is absolute looks like not a real watch or not a common watch for me, and I will letting you what is this and how does it works, because as first time I saw it I couldn't realize for the first time what the hell am I looking at. So the watch itself comes with this cool mesh like bracelet made of stainless steel, and the case is also made of stainless steel too. This is the watch case, and as you see these are the lugs, and in fact we don't have any glasses here, no watch glasses, and we cannot really talk about dial or dial on a common way. As you see, E1 or Eon, as you mentioned this. So this is it, and this piece is made for blind people. This is very strange but clever thing, because first you think, at least was thinking, what the hell for a blind people a watch. So why? I don't understand. I hadn't understand for the first time, and then I was thinking about it. Of course, also the blind peoples or who are not seeing or not see too good or too well, are so the handicapped people with some eye problem. Of course, they should need the exact time too, and on the word of the not blind people, so the others like me, we find watches all around us in the whole world, on the microwave oven, in the car, on the telephone, you know, the mobile phone, on the TV, on the computers, so even on the printers or scanners, so on every technical achievement of the modern world, we see what's the exact correct time. We see the time spending, we see watch, some kind of quartz watch, of course, but we see. So the main thing is that we can see, but if you cannot see, if you are blind people, the knowledge of the exact time is really a luxury thing, because of course your mobile phone, if you are blind, will be able to tell you, pronounce you the exact time, but you cannot read the time that easy like everyone else who can see the time. So I hope with my bad English and terrible pronunciation you can understand what am I talking about, and why this piece in fact is really cool and really a great mission. So I like it a lot. So what we are seeing here is a watch with this quartz movement, and there are little magnets inside, and magnets are holding these little balls. Okay, this ball is for the minutes, so 60 minutes. As the watch works and the time is telling, the little ball, and I am thinking you were already see the mechanism during I was talking, the ball is moving around in this cage here, and of course this is not that precise like a G-Shock with a digital dial, but now this is an hour passed with the 2 minutes, and the hour ball, so no hands, but we have a ball here. The hour ball is here, around the dial and the watch. First time when I saw it, I was afraid the balls will fall from these cages or these roots, so I was really afraid of I will ruin the whole thing. But no, of course you cannot. As you see, I am shaking this watch and the balls are not falling down, because this is clever thing. The magnet is holding it, right? But of course the ball is bigger than this cage here, and also that is true for this ball and this cage, so it cannot fall out. You don't have to worry about. So the hour ball is here, and as you see, this is the correct time. So this is 11 hours past at now 4 minutes. So this is how to read the time, and of course you can touch it. You can feel the indexes. You can feel the ball, the little ball, and the other ball too. So if you are blind, you have just so you have to just we will talk about this movement soon. So you just have to touch. Okay, I'm not blind, so my fingers are not that experienced in this, like for example blind people can have, but you can touch it, you can touch the ball, and you can with this associate to the exact hours and minutes, and you can read the time in this way. So you can touch the time. With this watch you can touch the time. This is really cool. So as you saw, the ball can be removed, you see, because the magnetic field is not that super strong, because that would ruin some other things. But you just simply move it or shake the watch and it will go back to the right position. Alright, and setting the watch is of course working with the crown. You have to pull it out, and as you moving the crown, this is very nice, like watch hand, the minutes will move too. So this is it, this is how it works. We have got a nice mesh, as I mentioned before, bracelet here, working perfectly and nicely, and I guess this is something cool, something funky. This one fits my hand and wrist too, and this is very funny because if you ruin the hands or the balls, you just shake it and will get back to the correct position. So this is very funny, and you see this is strong enough, but if you ruin it, you just simply shake it and we'll get back to the time. So this is nice. With the mesh bracelet, this is a little bit girlish for me. This is a little bit feminine, but I'm not a big fan of this bracelet. But the watch is a unisex piece. The size is maybe 42 millimeters. I will check it later. The water resistance is symbolic to 30 meters, so maybe you can wash it, but don't go swimming or anything else with this. But this is cool. What is really cool, there is no bracelet, there is no glass here to be scratched, so you don't need to be worried about scratching. So that's all. And we have of course some paperwork here. The packing is clever, like this nice stuff. You see there are bra writing here. I cannot read it and I don't really understand. This is the Bradley timepiece, the blind sportsman, the name giver of the watch. And this is a very strong statement: I will not let my blindness build a brick wall around me. This is very cool. I respect it a lot. And this bra writing should mean something too. I cannot read it, but for me that is not important. What is important is the idea behind the watch. What is really nice. So the dimension is 40 millimeter. As you see, thickness is 11.5. Not water resistant, don't wear it during high intense sports. Okay, so not water resistant, I see. But even with these things, the watch is quite cool for me. No luminescence here, of course, because this is not for diving. But even in dark, even people who can see, so not the blind ones, can read the time if they are touching it. So this is very cool. Thank you for the Eone or Eone, I don't know how to pronounce well, company, and I will add the description below the link of the company. And thank you for watching, and subscribe if you want, or don't subscribe, I don't really care. The important thing is this watch is cool, and the message of the watch is cool, and I like it. And I know there are other brands with the same idea, but this is really cool, and the price also very affordable. So I suggest this brand and this watch with good heart. Thank you for watching, and see you later.